Today I'm going to show you how to go from dropping 1 kill per match to dropping 7 kills per match in Rank Siege. Stay tuned because I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to get better at Rainbow Six Siege ranked in only 5 days. But you may be wondering, Brennan, how am I supposed to go from getting 1 kill in Rank Siege to 7? That's literally impossible. Like, literally. Well, buddy, let me teach you the ways. Sorry, I had to kill you, bro. You're too annoying. Alright. Now, starting off with tip number 1, we got hearing sound in headphones. Now, I'm going to be honest. This game really is actually based on how good you can hear and how good your sound is. Now, if you don't have headphones, I insist you, if you're going to get good at Rainbow Six Siege, become a pro at this game, you need to get headphones. It's going to be key for the sound. Now, in this clip I'm about to show you, we're going to see how hearing can affect your game. Right now, I'm in the map bank on basement right in front of the bank. I hear footsteps to my left, so I hold a peek on the window. I wait for the person to come across, and then as soon as I see them, boom, headshot. This shows how headphones and sound impact the game heavily, because if you can hear where the enemy is, you can plan ahead, get the perfect peek, and boom, hit a headshot on them. Tip number 2, aim. Now, as from this clip, I hear Blackbeard on my right, so I swing on this door, and I see Blackbeard coming in. I use common sense and guess that he's going to be at this door to my left, and I wait for him. And bam, I see him. Now, look at those shots. Amazing, right? Now, I have a question. Go into practice or the shooting range and see how good your aim is. Now, personally, me, I have to say, I'm average at aim. But you, I don't know. So, if you're not average, or at least good enough to do that, practice on your aim. Now, I don't know about you, but personally, me, if I'm working on trying to lock on a person and stay on them while aiming and still kill them, I'll use the dummies. But I usher you, do not use the big red balls. Listen, this is a mandatory. There's no other way you can work on your aim other than not using the big red balls. Now here, I'm about to show you a clip of me training, you feel what I'm saying? I'm getting in the shooting range, about to show y'all how to work on staying on the person. Now, like I said, do not use the big red balls. The big red balls will... Well, I'm not saying don't use them, because I will tell you where to use them. But for now, when it comes to locking on the person while they're running or sprinting, do not use the big red balls. Always use the dummy when you're trying to lock onto them while they're running or sprinting and get that good staying on them recoil aim. Now, as you can see from here, I got some good ones, I got some bad ones. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to try again. You know, it's alright if you miss. You know, we're not all good at aim. I'm going to say this personally. Like I said, I'm average, or from this clip, whatever you think I am. Now, I will say that I'm not dookie butt at aiming now. Don't say I'm dookie butt now. I'm not bad at aiming, but I'm not the best at aiming. I'm not going to say that. I'm not a pro at aiming. I'll say I'm average. As from from the clips, I'm average. Now, this is how you flick. Now, for PS5 players, it's going to be a little bit hard. It was for me at first, but then I got used to it. Basically, the easiest way you can do is aim in, like for an easy way to learn, and then you get better at it. You aim in, and then you put it like not too far away. For new players, don't put it too far away from the person. Maybe like 2 to 3 inches. Like this, like 3 inches, yeah, 3 inches. And then you flick with your stick to where the person is, and boom, you shoot them. Now try to shoot them in the head. That will give you good head practice. And yeah, like that will give you actual good head practice. And this helps you with the recoil, so you can like stay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So make sure this is like a good way to work on recoil and flicking. So yeah, That's all I gotta show y'all for the aiming part. Now, I'm gonna go to the next tip. Tip number 3, comms. Yeah, comms. Now, I know when we all die, we want to hop on TikTok or YouTube. That's what I want to do. I kind of think comms can be boring, but they're not. Well, they're helpful. They could be boring, but they're very helpful, though. Now, I've been playing the same clip again and again, but y'all have to really understand. If y'all give out good comms, y'all can get y'all teammates multiple kills quickly and win so many games easier if you just be a actual good teammate. Do you hear what I'm saying? A actual good teammate. All right? Tip number 4, movement during fights. Now, in this clip, we see that I hear someone coming out, and as you see, I just cooked that boy. But look at this clip. Watch me crouch up and down. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because when you do this, the enemy is trying to aim for your head. So wherever the last time he saw your head at, he's going to aim there and shoot there. So you're basically confusing the enemy, making him shoot at different places. And that allows you to attack. Now, one of his teammates hear all the commotion and try to get an easy kill, but I crouch up and down so he doesn't hit my head. Finally, tip number 5, position and repositioning. Now, as this clip shows, I reposition myself after Valkyrie shooting at me at the last clip so I can be safe and I won't get killed by Valkyrie. And I even use my ability on the door so she doesn't pop out of the door or something, or just do some crazy wild stuff. Now, sadly, I do get powed. So, yeah. But in this clip, it shows me positioning myself to where I'm safe, but also where I have a good peek on the enemy coming in. And I wait until they fall into my trap. Alright, y'all, that's the end of the vid. Hope y'all learned some tips and tricks from this R6 video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And remember, God loves you. See y'all later.